Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. In today's video, as you will have seen by the title, I've got yet another haul for you. But it is a SHEIN haul, which I've not done on my channel in literally years. I actually kind of went through an on and off stage with SHEIN, I'm not gonna lie, but I tripped and fell onto the website and I saw some of these pieces and I was like, I cannot pass these up for summer. Like, the pieces are so good. So I've actually got a hell of a lot more than this to show you. I think I picked up about 16 or 17 pieces. We'll see how many I get through because I want to show you guys the best bits possible. There's some really gorgeous pieces in here. I cannot wait to show you. I'm going to keep this intro short. Let's crack on into these pieces. The first thing I picked up, I feel like you guys are going to be quite surprised by, because everything I've picked up so far this year has been fairly neutral, and this is anything but neutral. The first thing I picked up is this gorgeous pink blazer here. The color is adorable. I feel like it's perfect for summer. Like, it's a really happy spring summer shade, holiday vibes, all that good stuff. This is her here. Now, picking this up, the strange thing about this is that it doesn't actually have shoulder pads. I'm not actually upset by that necessarily. Like, it might just sit quite nicely on its own. You'll see in the trial clip in a sec. But the material itself is actually really thick on this. I'm very pleasantly surprised. Considering it's from SHEIN as well, there's actually quite a lot of attention to detail on. They've obviously got these little buttons here. They're just in that sort of tortoiseshell shade, if you know what I mean. And then they have a little button on the front too. This is quite cropped. It is quite a boxy fit, or at least it's meant to be. We'll go into the fit once I try it on. I'll talk you through the whole thing. But straight off the bat, this is really cute. I love the sort of pastel-y pink color of it. I think it's really cute. This is part of their business wear collection, but you guys know I'm a massive fan of blazers anyway, so I will wear them whether it's to work or whether I just want to be like a little bit cute. As per usual in SHEIN, I picked this up in a size small. I tend to go for a size small across the whole board, although some of these pieces I think are what they call Asian sizing, which runs a lot smaller. So I'll let you know what sizes I pick up in those bits. I'm actually really surprised with this pink blazer because even without the shoulder pads, I feel like it does still have a really good amount of shape to it. The sleeves are the perfect length. Overall, it fits pretty bang on. Like, I wouldn't change anything about it. I like that it's only got a single button at the front. I feel like it keeps it really simplistic. The only thing that it does need is a good iron. It's one of those ones that you can wear done up or sort of undone like this, just because it does sit really nicely. Even without it being done up and even without the shoulder pads, I'm really impressed. What I would say, if you do prefer your blazers to be ever so slightly more oversized, then maybe do pick a size up, because this fits pretty true to size. It's not oversized or large fitting or anything like that. This next thing I literally adore. Did someone say Zara dupe? Because look at this. I think tops like this are the cutest thing ever. It's got a little open back as well. I just heard one of the gems go. That's not a good sign. The back is open like this. It's so elegant. I think it's one of those designs that's like really understated. It's barely there, but because of the shimmer and all the crystals on it, it just looks so cute. This comes in like a variety of different colors as well. So I got the dark gray just because, I don't know, that's what I was feeling. But you can also get it in a lighter gray and you can also get it in a black. Obviously, I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna wear under this. As of right now, it might just have to be a nipple cover situation. But it's actually extremely well made. I know I said I heard a gem coming off before, but I actually can't see where from, in all honesty, but I love it. I think I would envision this on like a Saint-Tropez beach. Do you know what I mean? Like a really bougie beach club. I feel like it's what lots of the Instagram girls and stuff wear when they want to look cute and like effortless, and I don't know, I just love it. I think it's really cute. I can so see myself wearing this on holiday. It's just really versatile as well. And I think after discount, this was about £11. So compare it to the Zara one, which I think was upwards of 25, I think. Don't quote me on that. This is an absolute steal. I like that it's fairly open and understated at the back, and I'm gonna get so much wow out of this, I can already tell you. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, this is just snapped at the back, which is not ideal because it's super cute. I cannot believe it. I literally picked it up and it snapped. So that was me saying it was nice quality and everything like that. I honestly don't know if you can see my nipples through it or not. I don't think so. Obviously, I'll have blurred it if you can. Overall, a little bit disappointing. I don't want to sing its praise too much because, as I mentioned, it has just snapped. It was this little bit at the back. Aside from that, if it was still intact, it would be really cute. The next thing I picked up is a pair of little black shorts. Now, these are essentially a linen style material. It's not really going to show up on camera, but just from the look and the feel of it in person, that's what I think they are. I know they're very simple. I know they're very basic. They're just like a little pair of ever so slightly flowy, not super tight shorts, because I just don't like tight shorts on me. It's not the vibes. Looser shorts, whether that be like flowy or sort of fitted, tailored, that's my comfort zone when it comes to shorts. And honestly, when I looked at my wardrobe this year, I couldn't actually see a decent pair of shorts anymore. Like I don't know what I've done with them, apart from maybe one pair of Zara shorts. I don't know what I've done with them. I've either outgrown them, because to be honest, I have gone up a clothes size in the last year, but yeah, I needed to get some new ones. So I picked up these, and then I picked up another pair in a beige color. I feel like on the beige ones, you can definitely see the more linen vibe of them. I mean, essentially they're exactly the same. I just wanted to get them in 2 different colors so that I have options. I picked both of them up in a size small, and I'm not gonna lie, straight off the bat, they do look ever so slightly small for me, but we will see in a second just how they fit. But they're really cute. They've got belt loops, they've got a zip down the front, and then they're sort of turned over on the thigh. They're short, but I don't think they're gonna be like cheeky or have any bum out, because I don't really like that either. Of course, with everything I'm saying, it's personal opinion. I'm not trying to say other people shouldn't have their bums out, because girl, go for it. It just doesn't work for me. It doesn't look particularly sexy on me like it would on other people. If these fit, I feel like they'll be an absolute necessity in my wardrobe. If they don't fit, I'm just gonna reorder them in another color, because the material itself is really, really nice. It's a good thickness, but they're still light and breathable. I only really whack out my shorts when it's really stifling hot. So when I do wear a pair of shorts, I need them to be thin, I need them to be light, because otherwise, what's the point? These are the shorts. Now, I'm not gonna lie, they do fit a bit smaller than what I would hope for. They're not as sort of oversized and flowy and loose as I would usually like, and I feel like they are squeezing me a little bit over the waist. They're a nice length at the back, ever so slightly too short maybe. I mean, they're a pretty basic pair of black shorts. I was hoping they'd be maybe a little bit more oversized but tailored, if that makes sense. These are just a little bit tight. I think if I sized up, they'd be absolutely spot on though, so definitely bear that in mind if you're a similar sort of shape and size to me. Aside from that though, material wise and everything like that, they're pretty cute. The next thing I picked up is actually a little co-ord, and it's a little bit different for me. It's patterned in a similar pattern to something I picked up recently, but it's the actual material, like the fabric itself, which is not something I tend to reach for, but I just thought it was really cute. I know someone's gonna come for me when I try and pronounce this, even though it's essentially a French word and I am basically bilingual. This is Plisse material. Essentially that sort of bridged material, if you know what I mean. If you've seen it before, you'll know what I mean. You won't come for me. Essentially what they are is a pair of wide leg trousers in this very abstract print. What I will say is the white is more of an off-white. It's very like pearly, if that makes sense, because the fabric itself has a sort of pearlescence. Did I just make up a word? Maybe. But then they just have a really nice thick elasticated waistband. What I would have liked to see potentially is maybe a drawstring, because I just think that elevates a look in itself. And then they have a cute little top to go with it. Now, I cannot for the life of me think how this works. I think it's one of those ones that you have around the back and then you cross it and tie it. But you'll see in the trunk clip. Overall, I really like the material. But yeah, just a little different co-ord for me. Something that I wouldn't usually pick up, but I thought it might be nice for a holiday to the south of France. I really thought this gave maybe like Sophia Richie vibes, and that's the only vibe I want to be on at the moment. Guys, this screams holiday. Like, it screams having dinner somewhere like really hot and sunny on the beach, do you not think? I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit more revealing than what I would usually go for on this section, but the fabric is lovely. It sits so nicely on. I feel like it's super flattering on the bum as well, and overall the fit is amazing. I figured out how to tie the top in the end. You just basically have to take the strings and like wrap them around your neck, and overall it tightens the top too. But what I'll do is I'll chuck in a full length video as well, so you can see the length on the leg. It's honestly bang on for me though. It's really, really good, and that's for someone that's 5'3", and I usually really struggle with the length. So I'm super happy with this. I think it's really cute. It's really sort of breathable and flowy. It's just a straight 10 out of 10 from me. I'm sure it'll come as no surprise that I picked up another blazer-ish piece. Now the reason I say ish is because it's a short sleeve blazer. It kind of just looks like a cropped shirt in all honesty, but much thicker. And this one actually does have shoulder pads. It's sort of a creamy off-white linen inspired crop blazer. This one was more expensive, to be honest. I can't remember actually how much it was, but I'll link them all down below. It's got fake pockets in the front, which I don't love, but in a blazer like this, it kind of makes sense because I'm not gonna have a pocket that kind of drops below the blazer itself. I just thought this was different and it could look really nice with a pair of shorts like the ones I showed you, or with a pair of trousers. And I thought, honestly, if I do quite like it, it'll be something that I wear to uni or to work or something like that, because for my uni I have to wear like business wear. It's like one of the only things I don't love about it. I do like this. I need to see what it looks like on to be able to give you my full opinion, but again, it seems to be quite an oversized boxy fit, which is my favorite type of fit. In all honesty, it looks flattering on everyone, and I'm buzzing to try it on. This is that little short sleeve cropped blazer that I've just chucked on. I love this. Like, I literally love this. The shape is adorable. I feel like the fit is adorable as well. I don't know, there's something about it that's really effortless, and I feel like it gives off a very classy vibe. I probably wouldn't wear it with the black trousers, to be honest, with the black shorts even. Kind of just chucked it on for the purpose of trying things on. But yeah, I mean, this is a love. She is literally adorable. You know those corset tops that went viral on TikTok fairly recently? I've just found maybe the best dupe ever. If this is not identical to the Urban Outfitters one, I don't know what is. I do actually have the like real Urban Outfitters one somewhere as well, so I can definitely compare. The shape is ever so slightly different, and I feel like there's maybe more sort of solid color on the Urban Outfitters one, whereas this one is very much like lacy lingerie style. As with many corsets, it's got the hook and eye detailing going all the way down the back. That's how you get it on and off, essentially, like so. And the back itself is actually all dark mesh. It's really, really beautiful. This does have underwired cups in, which I love. I just think it's the most flattering thing possible on the boobs. And then the cups themselves actually have a lining on the inside, so you're not gonna have any sort of nipple slipping out, if you know what I mean, because again, that's not the vibe. The straps on this, of course, are adjustable, and in all honesty, the attention to detail on this and the overall quality is really, really impressive. I love it so, so much. I like the shape on the front too, the fact that it dips ever so slightly. I feel like it's one of those ones that you could wear over the top of your jeans or over the top of your trousers even, or even tucked in. I'm actually a massive fan of this. I think it looks really, really stunning. You guys are gonna have to ignore the fact that I couldn't do this corset top at the back, just because I'm on my own in the apartment today and I couldn't reach, and it was too tight to like do it up at the front and then twizzle it around. But SHEIN were not playing with this when they said Urban Outfitters dupe. It is exactly the same. In fact, maybe slightly better, because you do have a little bit more coverage sort of where your nipples would be. I feel like it fits really good. It's got 3 different settings on the back, so you can have it a little bit tighter or a little bit looser, which I really, really like. It's so flattering, obviously really nice on the boobs. The cup sizes are a decent size as well. Sometimes I find they're a little bit small and a little bit compressing, but these are absolutely perfect for my sort of size and frame. I really like it. It's just a really good basic. Like, even if you use it as a layering piece under a blazer, or you could style it like this with a pair of parachute pants like I have, it's great. Like, it fits so well. In terms of detail, this is what it looks like from up close as well. They have smashed it. The next little number is a knit number. Now you're probably like, Jess, what the hell? It's literally scorching outside, but I really do think you can still wear knit in summer. Maybe not during the heat wave right now, and maybe not if you were in like 30 degrees abroad, but I bought this little crop top here. It is a halterneck and it does up at the back. It's in the zebra print as well, which I think is really cute. I just think there's something so much more sort of sophisticated and even expensive looking about an item that's made out of knit, as opposed to that sort of cheap, thin, fast fashion material. It even looks nicer than if it was ribbed. And considering it's knit, of course, it does have a good amount of stretch to it, but I just feel like it's one of those tops that adds a little bit of texture to an outfit. It elevates it a little bit. Overall, it's just a really good item to have. It's the sort of top that you can easily pick up out of your wardrobe. You can wear it with a pair of jeans, you can wear it with a pair of black trousers, you can chuck on some heels with those trousers, or you can just wear trainers. So that's why I love these. I feel like this top is adorable. Maybe not with the trousers, we're gonna ignore that, but the top itself, I don't know what it is about knit, but I feel like when you wear a knit dress or a knit top or whatever it might be, it really accentuates like a woman's curves. So whether that be your boobs or like your bum. From the back, pretty simple. It just looks like a little bit of a tube top. But yeah, like I've got no complaints about this. It's cute, it's easy, it's comfortable as well. It's really, really soft. Like it's not a scratchy knit by any stretch at all. She's adorable. I feel like you guys can already probably tell how much I'm enjoying like linens and linen inspired stuff. I actually picked up another little co-ord and she is so cute. So it's a short set and then it's got a backless top. It'll be easy to show you, but these are the shorts. As you can see, they've got a little bit of a paper bag waist detail, which in all honesty, I've not tried or not worn in ages. Like I feel like that was a trend ages ago, to be honest, but these are really cute. I feel like they're definitely a little bit longer compared to some of the other shorts that I've shown. As you guys know, that is not a bad thing to me. I do not mind a pair of shorts that are ever so slightly longer, that go down to my mid-thigh or that sort of level. I picked them up in a sort of rustic, coppery, orangey colour. As per usual, I picked them up in a size small, and what I actually wasn't expecting from these at all is the fact that they've got really nice deep pockets in. I love a deep pocket. I think they're super useful and I wasn't expecting them to have them at all, so that was a really good surprise. And then the crop top looks like this. So that's the front. Obviously these do need an iron, you're gonna have to forgive me for that. And the back looks like this. So as you can see, it's got a little button at the top and then it's really open over the back. So really, really cute. It's sort of just tank style on the front. It's got an ever so slightly square neckline too, but I'm loving this color. I think it's really nice. It's maybe more of an autumn color in all honesty, and maybe it's something that you could wear going into autumn. Not in the UK, definitely not, but maybe if you went on a autumn getaway or something, whatever you might be doing. Love these. I think they're gonna be so cute together. This little rust piece is exactly what I wanted it to be. It's just a great beach co-ord, something that you can wear casually, whether that be on a holiday or just on a sunny day in the UK. And it sits at a really good level on my waist. I like these a little bit more than some of the other shorts I've shown because they're not as like tight. You've got a bit of breathing space. The party is really in the back on this one. It's a really simple design as well, but it does have a really, really good effect. It's sort of like cute, girly, that sort of vibe as well, which I really like. And I really like the neckline on it too. And shock horror, I picked up another cropped blazer. This is pretty much identical to the pink one that I got in terms of design, except this actually does have the shoulder pads in. I picked it up in a really cute pinstripe little vibe, and then it's got black buttons on the sleeves and then a couple down the front too. I don't have anything pinstripe in my collection anymore, and you know when you see pictures of like Matilda Juff, for example, on Instagram, I feel like this is very much on brand for her, sort of that minimalistic European style. So that's what I thought of when I saw this on the website, and I thought, do you know what, why not pick it up and try it? It's from their Daisy collection, which are the ones that I was talking to you about earlier. I actually picked this up in a large. That's what they recommended for a size 8, believe it or not. I don't know in what world a size 8 is a large, but there we go. Not a huge amount to say about this. Obviously you'll see what it looks like when I try it on, but the material on it's nice. It's pretty soft, it's double lined, it's lined with a different material as well, which I do like. Adds a layer of texture and ultimately I think it makes the item look nicer. This grey one definitely does fit more oversized than the pink one that I showed you. What I didn't realise as well is that it does have a button on the inside so that you can sort of like double close it and then chuck this button on here. I don't know, I feel like I prefer this one undone. I don't know, I feel like it looks maybe a little bit strange when it's done up. In all honesty, even though this does have shoulder pads, they're not really doing that much. What I will say is it feels a little bit more like one of those cropped trench coats as opposed to like a cropped structured blazer. The sleeves again are a really nice length. They're a little bit looser than the pink one that I showed you earlier. Overall, as I say, I just feel like it fits a little bit more oversized. I do like it. I would have liked to see the shoulder pads maybe a little bit more pronounced, if that makes sense. That's just my personal preference. Overall, I really like it. It is a size large because it is from the Daisy collection, and as it states on SHEIN, it is Asian sizes. But yeah, make sure you do listen to that sort of sizing advice, because if I pick this up in a small, there's no way I'd have even got my arms into it. But yeah, overall I'm really happy. I think she's really cute. Anyway guys, that's everything that I've got to show you in today's video. I feel like the pieces in here were so good. Honestly, way better than pieces I've picked up at places like PLT recently, ASOS. I'm really impressed. The quality and the attention to detail is just going up and up and up with SHEIN. So literally no complaints from me. I love everything. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed. If you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe down below. If you guys aren't aware yet, YouTube is my only job at the moment, so I would really appreciate your support with that. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will hopefully see you in my next video. Bye!